He's a teacher who's been house hunting for 5 months, and every home he likes disappears before he can get it.
She's your guide through it all. Ask Amy, ask away. Real estate made easy every day. Ask Amy, here to say the home of your dreams is just a chat away.
Welcome back to Ask Amy. I'm Amy Pecoraro, Realtor and 4th generation Lombardian. Today's question is from Trevor.
Hi Amy, my name's Trevor. I'm a high school teacher making $68,000 a year, and I've been trying to buy my first place for 5 months. I'm looking for a 2 or 3 bedroom condo or townhome, and I'm thinking Lisle, Woodridge, or somewhere in that area. My budget is $240,000 to $290,000, but every time I find something decent, it's gone in days. Are there any affordable homes under $300,000 in DuPage County, or am I wasting my time?
Hi Trevor. Are there any homes, townhomes, or condos under 300 in DuPage County? Yes, there are. The problem is when they're nice, they go fast, because that's what all the buyers are looking for today. So if you're open to do a little bit of sweat equity, if you want to fix it up, make it yours, I would say, paint, carpet, do a little updating, those tend to last a bit longer. But if you want it to be completely done, ready to go, you have to act fast and you have to have a competitive pre-approval. So that would be either your cash, you're putting a lot down, because if you're up against other buyers in multiple offer situations, you have to have a really good offer. And that means typically you're going to be up against a cash offer, or you're going to be up a 20% down conventional buyer. So if you're trying to buy conventional 5% down, it's just rough. It's tough to beat out those other types of mortgages. This is if it's a multiple offer situation. So we're trying to sweeten your pre-approval and financing if we can. If not, consider maybe doing a little bit of the updating yourself, and/or just be patient. The market's changing, and hopefully it'll turn more into a buyer's market as we get into the new year. Lisle and Woodridge, you should be fine under 300 to get a townhome or a condo. I just wrote an offer the other day for one that was 310 in Wheaton. We didn't get it in multiple offer situation, but they're out there. It can happen. We just have to be patient. I do truly think 2026 is going to turn a little bit more into a buyer's market than a seller's market. We already feel it. It's the houses and the condos and the townhomes that are completely done, move-in condition. Those are still everybody's desire. Everybody wants those. So if you're looking at Woodridge, Lisle, maybe look everywhere in between. Just open up that proximity a little bit, just to give yourself a little more option. But if you're set on Lisle and Woodridge, that's okay too. We're going to try to find you a place wherever it is you want to be. To buy a single family home in that 300 price point, that's going to be really difficult. Just take it from me. I've written offers on probably 12 of them in the last 6 months, and I've lost pretty much all of them. So you have to be a very, very aggressive buyer in that price point, because you're going to be up against rehabbers, flippers, all investors, and they're coming in with cash. So if you're a 5% conventional buyer trying to buy in that $300,000 price point, pretty much anywhere in DuPage County, it's very difficult. Any buyer who says, what do I need to do right now to be ready? Number 1, get pre-approved. Number 2, hire a realtor, because those are the 2 things you need to be aggressively shopping. Once you've got that, then we set you up on a search. We're watching the areas that you're wanting to move into, and hopefully we get in first. We always tell sellers your first offer is normally your best offer. It really is true most of the time. But then when you get 10 offers on a property, it's really hard to stay competitive. So we want you to be in first, and hopefully you get that seller that just doesn't want the parade of showings through the house, or just doesn't want the aggravation, and they decide your offer is good, it's an aggressive offer, you're qualified, let's sign the contract. Thanks so much for your question, Trevor. If you have a question, click the link below. I'm Amy Pecoraro, Realtor, 4th generation Lombardian, and I know this area inside and out.